My name is Assistant Chief Jonathan Flickinger. I'm with the Fort Wayne Fire Department. My roles and responsibilities currently, I oversee the Public Education Division, and I'm also partly involved with the PIO, or Public Information Office. So the Real Men Read program, we got something sent out to the department, and I don't know how that initially came about, but absolutely caught my attention when it came out. One, I'm a huge reader, I love to read. Also, again, obviously I'm kind of a part of that public education team, so this just seemed like a natural fit when it came out.
I started teaching at this school in 1985. Real Men Read brings the community into our classroom, and it's a male role model reading to our students. And when we see somebody from the community coming in, being a reader, then they can see themselves also being a reader.
My name is Michael Hayes. I have been a member of the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northeast Indiana Real Men Reads program for 4 years now, soon to be 5. Well, I have 2 kids myself, and I have 4 grandkids. And part of the mission was to really show my kids and my grandkids that, men do read. And there's a lot of cool books. Most of the books that Big Brothers Big Sisters chooses every year, they're real stories, based on true stories. So just to see them have a male figure in the classroom is a blessing.
My name is Jim Shovlin. I am retired as of September of 24 from full-time work, but I keep busy. The purpose of Real Men Read to me is to share reading with the community, with the students. And in this day and age of technology, kids are getting away from the physical page-turning book face first in their phones or iPads or things like this. And just, to show that by turning a page of a book, you can unlock a mystery or unlock some more knowledge or information just by going through the book page by page.
One important thing is it makes them excited to read. So we, of course, want readers. We want them reading, and we try to connect it with how important reading is as you go through school and as you grow up, and why is it necessary? Why is it important? Why do you want to expand your knowledge of reading? And the program brings so many different books. It might be a little comedic kind of book. It might be history. It might even be social causes. And so they become relatable to the children, and the man who reads to them, he helps them make those connections.
The students react in a very positive way. They go right to their spot where they're supposed to be. They're excited to get to their carpet spot because they know what's coming next. And they like the interaction, not just when he's reading, but when he's talking about the books that he's reading and when he talks about his life. So Real Men Read, it's a real person reading, and they connect to that.
As I started this program, I was very intimidated, accepted the challenge, but then was intimidated at first, thinking, what if they don't like me? What if, No, it wasn't that at all. And it turned out, and this may be why those that haven't stepped forward yet, may be of the same mindset. And I just like to tell them, allay those fears that no, this is a fun thing to do. It's very enriching, and you will get so much out of it. I don't know if I get more out of it or the students do, really. I'm a father, a grandfather, a stepfather, so I'm around children of all ages, and as well as my coaching. And you see that people need other people sometimes to confide in, or sometimes just to see on a regular basis, and that can help brighten their day. It's just an amazing program.
So what I love about Real Men Read is that the program is set up. They give you the amount of books, what's going to be done at the beginning of the year. They give you an entire platform of guidance for each book, and then it's really up to you to decide how you want to proceed. So I've always taken that guidance, and I'll do a little extra research on my own depending on what the book is, so I can add some things to it. In my job field, I take advantage of that in an effort to incorporate what's going on in the Fort Wayne Fire Department, incorporate fire department safety, some things like that.
This program is so important because kids need to see male figures in their life. Because a lot of kids don't have a dad at home. A lot of kids don't have parents at home. But for them to see a male show up and read a book to them and interact with them and keep them engaged and get the responses I get, it's so beautiful. It's such a blessing. If you have about 45 minutes to an hour out of your day or out of your month, it's not a big time commitment. We give back our time. If you have time, you got to give it back to the community to help further these future generations.
I look at it still, even at my age right now, I have mentors that are involved in my life, and this is a really great way to interact with these kids and be a potential mentor and sit there and help guide a little bit. I still need guidance, and it's somebody that steps in from outside of their normal world and gives some direction on where they might want to go in life.